Easy Mutt Coins provides safe Madden 22 coins, and they have the cheapest prices among all the sites. It's a trusted website. Please use my code GS to enjoy 5% off, and make sure you follow their official Twitter at EasyMutt1 for coin giveaways and more. What up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS. Welcome back to another Madden 22 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. Today, we are going to jump into an online head-to-head gameplay, man. This is the offense. We got some pretty new additions. This is my first recorded game with Mike Vick, with the new Andre Johnson, Corey Davis, and Derrick Henry. And defensively, we got some newest additions as well. We are 51 out of 50 Titans. Defensively, we got the new Kevin Byard, Jeremy Chin, Jesse Bates, Charles Woodson, who's in my specialist package, and I think that's it, right? Anybody else hiding over here that I can't remember? I think I recorded gameplay with Marcus May already. And outside linebacker, most feared addition, Edward Reed. So, yeah, so hopefully all these new additions can help me out there on the field, do good defensively, put some points up on the board offensively, and help us win the game. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's just jump straight into it. I'll see you guys out on the field. Let's go. All right, so we got ourselves a gameplay. That is our opponents. And here's the good guys. All right. Hoping Andre Johnson can have himself a beautiful showing, because, man, oh, man, does that guy look monstrous at everything. At absolutely everything. All right, we start off with ball defensively. Well, they start off with ball. We start off defensively. Let's go. You guys know the rules, man. Physicality. And I absolutely love this new Justin Tucker. Man, absolutely love him. And he's going to take it out back half of the end zone. Not something I'd recommend doing, young sir.
Off the play fake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We screaming. Good job, Arakbo. Okay, he's back at it again. He's back. Oh, good play. I didn't see him. I did not see little Zeke sitting underneath. Good play. Come on, boys. Someone make a play. Someone make a play! Don't test the user! He is so disrespectful. Somebody please give that gentleman a link to my channel. Let him know, do not throw the ball my way. Let's go. Fantastic way to start the game defensively. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Went ahead and dominated that drive. And let's see if we can, keep that momentum going. Keep that momentum going. Keep the pressure on. Let's go.
Back to it after the pick six.
Another play action. I mean, the match coverage is just balling out. The max coverage is just everywhere. I see you, mate. Listen, not everybody about that cover 4 life, but Unc is. Unc is all about that cover 4 life. Rewind the play. Take a look. See who was open. Nobody. Nathan. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go on ahead and end it on that one. No, that was a quick one. We're just going to jump straight into the next game. I'll see you guys out on the field. Through the power of editing. You don't have to wait. Snap of a finger. We're right on the field. Bam. All right, just like that. Right back out on the field. This guy definitely has a way tougher team. Looks like he has himself a Cowboys theme team. And the Cowboys theme team are actually one of the better ones this year so far. They're actually really, really, really good. So, got our work cut out for us. Come on, boys. Let's ball out. Come on. All right, heavy wind.
This one away. And off we go from Nashville.
Still able to boot the ball pretty far. Oh, he's taking it out, too. I think these guys are wild for taking it out, like back half of the end zone. Hey, he almost got to the 25. All right, come on, boys. Let's go. Attaboy, Sappy. Big inside stuff coming through. Let's go, baby. Come on. Put the pressure on him.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah, let's go, man. This defense is ferocious, man. Attaboy, Landry. Come on, man. Let's feast today. Ballin'. I stay high. Stay fly, and you know this. Ballin'! Come on, boys. Oh, P boot over. Everyone's favorite play. Oh! Oh, we got the tight end. We got the tight end today fading a snuggleophagus. Let's go, man.
Third down. That's a nice start for them in this one.
Flushed out right.
That's just good defense, boys. I mean, we are just ferociously stopping all of everything, man. Not really sure what's up with the 4th and 20, but we'll take that. We're going to take a look at his abilities here. All right, he has Enforcer, Deflator, Acro. This is actually good because last year, Enforcer bounced off of Tank. So we'll see if he can hit stick me with Tank.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah, let's go, Henry. Fight for me. Oh, yes, sir. Little goal line. Little goal line fullback dive for the king.
Now a handoff.
The hell up out my way. It's the king, baby. It's the king. Shout out to my opponent for starting me, like, right there. Let's go. Great way to start the game. See if he goes on ahead and take it out again. I don't even kick to the side no more. I don't even pooch kick to the fullback. With Tucker, we just kick it back half in the end zone. And if they want to take it out, and if they don't spin or juke somebody, I can usually stop them, you know, before the 20, around the 15 or so. I think you got to let that go. But nonetheless, come on, defense. Let's keep balling. Come on.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Oh, I was almost there. I was almost there, man. I was a second off. Oh, man, great play by Warren Sapp. I was not expecting a run right there. Great play by Warren Sapp.
On third down.
I blitzed my corner by accident. I blitzed the corner by accident, but it don't matter because we put linebacker Ed Reed from the D-tackle spot on a hook zone, and he was right there where he needed to be. Come on. Look at D-tackle Ed Reed. You see him. Yes, I did not stutter. Ed Reed right here at D-tackle. You guys see him. Come on, boys. Big play. Big play right here.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson.
I mean, what's open? What's open? They making me look like I know what I'm doing defensively. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the hell my responsibility is. I just know they're everywhere. Let's go, man. All right, come on, Vicarelli. Come on. Oh, snap.
Flush to his right.
Oh, yeah, let's go, Vic. Let's go, Vic. Let's go. Ah! No pun intended, Vic. My bad. I didn't mean to get you riled up. My bad. Flashbacks, PTSD. I didn't mean that. My bad. It was a joke. It was a joke, Vic. I didn't mean it. You ain't powering nothing now talking about you going to power yourself down and you going to the auction house. It was a joke. My bad, Vic. We know you ain't do it. Let's go, man. All right, my opponent has made it offensively for me as easy as possible. Starting me right there where, you know, very close to the end. He's still taking it out. Like, when are you going to learn? That is just not beneficial to your starting progress.
And the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
Oh, my Lord. This defense is just... this defense is so hell. The defense has absolutely got him in a bottle, guys. It's got him in a bottle. We're going to go on ahead and clip that. Man. We're going to go on ahead and call it quits right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's the end of it. That's the end of the gameplay. We're going to throw some MK at the end of that one. But man, oh man, Michael Vick out there doing what he does. I don't have really good success head-to-head wise with the fast quarterback. And it has a lot to do with my inability to be successful with the fast quarterback. I take off way too soon. I usually don't do very well with the speed quarterback because they're very fast. And so I'm out. As soon as my first read is covered, I'm gone. But, you know, my first gameplay with the Vickster right there, he did really good. We got some captures that we're going to go on ahead and take a look at. We got some captures here, boys. And the defense was just smothering. You know, we're in dime 2-3-6. If anybody is wondering, I rock the Baltimore playbook defensively. And the reason why I rock this playbook defensively is it allows me to put outside linebackers kind of on the D-line at the defensive line position. And so right now, I have Warren Sapp. I'm waiting until they get an outside run stopper who can get no outsiders and inside stuff for one. Right now, there's literally nobody in the game that can get it for one. There's no run stopper that can get it for one unless it's Clay. No, I think it's A.J. Hawk or Brian Bosworth. The issue with them is that they're middle linebackers, and I cannot put them at the D tackle spot. I have to put them on the outside, and it kind of doesn't work the same. So right now, I have Warren Sapp with inside stuff and Ed Reed with no outsiders. because both of them work on RPOs. So I don't got to worry about RPO runs. They're going to blow that up. And Ed Reed has the speed to make a tackle. Warren Sapp, like this play right here, this very first down where he tried running, and I was weak boxed. I was extremely slow. This year, they kind of changed it to where you guys don't all get pancaked, really. They are super slow. They're just so much slower. So me attacking the run from the free safety spot, I was really slow. But he called an inside zone. Warren Sapp threw the guy to the side, and he actually got the tackle, which he really doesn't do often because he's too slow. But Ed Reed is kind of, now that he came out with 93 speed powered up, if I'm facing somebody passing the ball, there's a lot of different things I can do with him coverage-wise from the D tackle spot. I can spy him, and I know I don't really have to worry about getting outran because he's got 93 speed. I can put him in zone. He's got 90-plus zone. He's going to be phenomenal. He's got really decent man coverage, and his speed is going to help him. If I want to man him up to a tight end, man him up to a running back, he's going to be able to deliver good defense. So right here, we're just in our cover 4 right here, cover 4 press quarters. In dime 236, you see right here, you have on the D line on the far left, we have Harold Landry with edge threat. To the right of him, we have Warren Sapp with inside stuff. To the right of him, we have right outside linebacker Ed Reed, and to the right of him, we have Brian Arakpo with El Toro. And the reason why I like one of each, even though edge threat is the best pass rush move in the game, because one, you don't need pass rush points for it, and two, it's the fastest rush move in the game. They hike the ball, you get a speed rush, you kind of just dip your shoulder, you speed around them really quickly. El Toro, you either have to shove them to the side or you get like a spin move or swim. It takes longer to come in with El Toro than you do edge threat. There we go. I was drawing a blank. But El Toro doesn't get stopped by edge protector, and edge threat will. So if they have double edge protectors out there, then I know Landry is pretty much unlocked. He still will shed every now and then. At least they fixed that. Well, last year, the defense will never shed. This year, it's a rare occasion. But, if you drop back 30 times, he might shed 2 to 3 times. That's way better than last year. But El Toro will shed against an edge protector. That's why I keep at least one El Toro. In case, whether they call play actions to negate the edge threat or they have edge protectors, I don't have to worry about it. I think to negate El Toro, I think you need either Tough Nut or All Day. One of those. And, mostly people, they just go ahead and slap edge protector on. And that's why I keep just one El Toro. And everybody else, you see with the star, everyone else has mid-zone. And they're going to react quicker in their zone coverage. So right here, we're in our cover 4. I forgot what even happened here. Look at the edge threat. Look at the edge threat on the left. Just come screaming. Already lit up and shed. And this is what's good about 236. Because the guys on the outside, they're so far out. Take a look on the right side at Brian Arakpo. He doesn't even get blocked. He just comes free because that happens sometimes. It looks like he slid the wrong way. Double team, I'm not sure. But right there, just absolutely snugglefuckus. But not even that. Look at the coverage. Look at the coverage. That deep corner from the left side. Wrong thing. Whatever play that was on the left side was absolutely unlocked. That man matched. What else? I'm playing the weak side safety here. We'll see what else is open. You take a look. Who's that? Galloway on the left side, and he's on kind of like a fade, and that right there is locked down. You could try throwing that, but that right there is on lock. And then he had his crosses, which I would have came down for. So that right there was pretty much unlocked too. But more importantly, he didn't have too long to throw the ball because of edge threat absolutely screaming. And not only does it come very well with the, does he shed very well because of the ability. That Landry has, I think, 91 speed, 50 out of 50 tight end. So he's really, really, really fast. All right, right here, he's in bunch. No, he's in bunch tight end. So right here, I'm thinking that he's going to run PA boot over, which is America's favorite play, right? This is one of the most used plays, in my opinion, in the game, and we already know what's coming. 84 is going to run a drag. 23 is going to run a deep crosser, and then you got on the far left, he's going to run like a super deep post. And that's what I'm assuming he's going to do. So, you know, I'm coming prepared for it. Out of the quarters, you will see that I go on ahead and I put Ed Reed in a hard flat right here. And that hard flat is going to go on ahead and cover that small drag going from left to right. So I don't have to worry about that. So all I'm going to worry about is that deep crosser. And the 3-rec actually does a very, very, very good job against the delay fade. Because the 3-rec responsibility is going to be, he's going to man match against the third receiver, you know, on his side. So we're going to go on ahead. We're going to take a look here. And of course, I was correct. PA boot over. And you see we got Ed Reed right there. Even though that small drag gets man matched, I still want Ed Reed crossing over there to let him know that small drag is not a possibility whatsoever. I am going to go on ahead and watch the deep crosser myself. And you take a look at the deep post from the left, and Kevin Byard man matches to that right there. Well, no, our other, he actually releases it. But, you know, I'm back there. If he wants to go on ahead and throw that, I'm kind of in a position to go on ahead and play both right here. As our guy catches up right there. So, you know, we're good. He's catching up, and we're good. Everything is locked down. He reroutes his drag. I send Ed Reed right here, put a little pressure on him. And then he goes to his delay fade. And the 3-rec is just right there, just waiting. The 3-rec with mid KO is just waiting. Look at him light up. That's why mid zone KO. I'm sorry, this is way too long. We're probably not even gonna put MK on this because I'm talking forever. But for those, you guys probably already left. But I love just breaking down stuff and taking a look at it on what worked and why. Mid zone KO will work on every zone in the game. Flat zone, outside quarter, outside deep half, inside deep half. On a hook curl, on a seam flat, on a quarter flat. It doesn't matter. It's going to work. It's glitched out. And the reason why it's glitched out is because their reaction time, they get the reaction time as if they were with the correct zone ability on them. So you see, May's on a 3-rec, but he lights up. You know, mid-zone is going to light up on every single zone in the game. Now, the knockout portion of it doesn't work, right? Where they're guaranteed to drop the ball, because if I have flat zone KO and they go for a 10-yard out route and my flat zone KO is there and he tackles them, unless they're active with short out elite or an ability or, you know, slot-o-matic to help them catch that under 10 yards, slot-o-matic or, those abilities will negate it. But unless they have an offensive ability to help them hold on to the ball, flat zone KO, if I have flat zone KO on the guy, he will drop the ball. Because flat zone KO is 10 yards or less outside the numbers. They're you know, your increased knockouts. Now, and reaction time. If I have mid zone on that same flat, it happens. He's going to react. He's going to light up, and he's going to react quicker the exact same way as he would with flat zone KO. The difference is mid zone doesn't have the knockout part of it. But who cares? I'm in match cover 4. I have mid zones everywhere, so they're going to react better in every single situation. So you see, as soon as he threw the ball, he lights up, boom, mid-zone KO takes effect, and his reaction time is increased tenfold. He's just going to drop straight down for the delay fade, and there he is making a huge play. So here he goes on 4th down, and he decides to go for it, and he's going to call the exact same play, and we call the exact same play as well. So right here, this time, we do a way better job of man matching against number 11 on that deep post. This time, Byard matches immediately, so I'm not in that situation where, okay, I got to kind of stay in between both the deep crosser and the deep post. Byard is on that immediately. The drag got man matched. I'm matching against the deep crosser. So at this point right here, everything is matched, right? There's really nothing open. He can take a shot at throwing that deep, but Byard's got, 95 speed, and, you know, good luck getting it over him. He's got mid-zone KO as well, so he's gonna light up. He's gonna react quicker. Unless you have, I don't even think there's anybody in the game really at this situation right there where he's gonna get outran and not be able to make a play on the ball. If you were to go on ahead and lob it straight up on top, he's kind of bracketed. We got someone to his left as well. So yeah, but he's boxed. You take a look at that deep post. I mean, he's boxed. Your only shot is like right here, straight up lob pass. But again, 95 speed Bayard, he's tracking that down. You're not going to outrun him. At that point, you're going to chuck it up, hold wide. And I just got to pray I don't get at because Bayard's not the tallest guy in the world. But everything is locked. And he decides to go on ahead and reroute his drag to the left and throw it to him. You take a look at his tight end. His tight end is double teaming Arakpo, and he doesn't get off the double team at all. He's just absolutely stuck on that block right there, and he cannot get off. I mean, he does eventually shed, but at that point when he does, it's kind of too late for the delay fade. And you take a look, he's just going to throw a prayer right here because everything else is boxed. My mid zones light up. You take a look at Ed Reed, who's in a flat zone. Ed Reed is in a flat zone right here, rotating back left. And you see he lights up. They light up right here because the reaction time is quicker, and they're going to go on ahead and be there for the incomplete pass. That right there was just beautiful, beautiful coverage. Cover 4, if done properly, and cover 4 palms and all that stuff. Cover 6, cover 9, if done properly, is so hell. All right, let's take another look here. See what we got. Oh, we don't got any. Oh, yeah, we do. You took it out again. Not really sure why, but we're up 14-0 at this point. He's in bunch. We're in cover 4 quarters again. I don't really remember what I put Ed Reed in. I'm about to find out. It's either a spy or I put him in a hard flat. Actually, no, we have him in a yellow. We have him in a hook zone. So we decided to go on ahead and put my man Edward Reed in a vert hook. Which, if I can catch it real quick, we can take a look. So that's another thing I like to do as well, is I can put him in a vert hook. And again, his zone coverage is phenomenal. I'm not just dropping a random D lineman. I'm dropping pretty much safety Ed Reed out there with 90 plus zone, 90 plus speed, and he's going to be able to play that mid zone very, 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 very well. Mid zone KO on him would be hell. It would be hell, but I need no outsiders because I don't like getting RPO'd, and RPOs are so popular this year. Where that's why I have the 2 inside stuff, no outsiders. That is specifically because Ed Reed isn't good as a D tackle. I know that. He's not going to shed and make sacks. He's just there for zone and RPO purposes, nothing else. But he's perfect for where we have him. He's in a hook zone right here. We take a look, and really there's just nothing open. There's just nothing open. Not to mention, I'm sure our edge straight on the left lights up, kind of got him antsy, even though he gets picked up by Zeke. On your peripheral, all you see is that. All you see is that star light up, and you're gonna get antsy right there. So he throws the ball quicker than he needs to. But you take a look at the man match, and it's just to perfection, man. We have was that a drag or a slant coming from right to left? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at right to left. We have a drag, right? And the drag, and it swaps, right? You take a look, and you see the guy with the white armbands. I don't even know who that is because everyone has accessories on. He's going to follow the drag, but then he releases it. He gives it up, and then he matches on the other drag, and they swap responsibilities. That is why I believe this is so much better than man, if done properly. Look at that. Look at that bait. I'm watching this right here. I'm like, okay, he's following that drag. That right drag, I can throw really quickly, a little bit before he gets to that left hash, before he gets to that guy in between the hash marks. But no, they swap responsibilities. He picks up the other drag. He releases the other drag, and they man match on the drag on the left. Take a look on the left. He's man matched, and then they swap responsibilities. And take a look at the right side right there. Take a look at Charles Woodson, who is in a quarter flat. He sits there because, again, you take a look at the route he had on the right side on number 23. Looks like he has him on a corner, excuse me. He has him on a corner route. Now, you do see our guy over there backpedaling. But, I'm over there as well. But I know that he's going to pick that up. He's going to man match against him. And he's going to lock that down. And Charles Woodson just makes a beautiful play. Just look at the stars. Look at all the stars light up. There's 4 of them lighting up right there. Mid-zone KO. They're going to react to the ball quicker. And just take. Let's play the play in its entirety. Just take a look at Charles Woodson, who's right above 23 right now. in the slot. Let's just take a look at it. And take a look at the crossing of the drags, how they release it to each other.
The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Oh my Lord, Charles Woodson. What a beautiful play. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play, man. I can watch things like this all day. All day. I know I'm weird. You guys probably been left the video. It's me and 4 other people who forgot to end the video. But this is just beautiful defense right here, man. Absolutely beautiful defense. I mean, sheesh. What's impressive is the swapping of the drags. Take a look. It's got that drag on the left. Well, I'm going to release it. I'm going to pick up this drag on the other side. And even though he is open, he's got a smidgen of space. If I had Acrobat, that's a pick, but I don't. But look at him already lighting up. Already lighting up with mid-zone. And he hasn't even thrown the ball yet. He's just winding up for the pass. But nope, there's Charles Woodson right there with bracketing that route. And he comes down, hawks it. Easy pick. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Man. Man. Beautiful performance defensively. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's video, man. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Appreciate the love and support. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your Sunday football. I really wish everybody's team could win, even though that's not the case. And we're going to go ahead and be signing out. This was the original play, right? This is like the 2-minute capture. Yeah, 2nd and 11 here. And Edstrek came screaming. Everything was locked up. Then he goes to PA boot over. I take so much clips and I just watch stuff, man. I love watching film on Madden. I love watching what worked, why it worked, what can I do to make an improvement there. I love it. I love it. I love watching stuff. It's like, if this guy had a little bit more speed, if he had a little bit more zone, he probably can play that a little better. Then somebody comes out and is like, he's perfect for that spot. Just like Ed Reed at that D tackle spot. He's perfect because his flexibility. I can do so much with him against the pass from that spot. There's so many possibilities, so many different zones I could put him in, so many different man match responsibilities, or if I want to man him up just to remove somebody out of the play, or I want to put him in the verhook or spy him and he can still play his zone in his spy. Like, man, when I tell you I clip so much and I watch them all.
The pressure
right there, May was it May who man matched the deep post on the far left? He was late getting there. He was late. So you kind of see me kind of like a little hesitant on my crosser. I got to play both. He releases it, and right there, the 3 wreck. Bagged the delay fade. And then the very next play, he goes to it. And up top, that is Bayard. And he man matches the post. Actually, no, that's not on the inside. Who's the inside guy right there?
We do on 3rd down. That's a nice start for them.
The inside guy that matches him he's coming from the right.
They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's
not big. Is that the cornerback?
How did we do on 3rd down?
On the far right, I think that is the cornerback, right? That is the cornerback. That's McCourty. That man matches. Oh, no, that wasn't Bayard. Then he's definitely not out throwing McCourty. That's 96 speed we have. We have I think because I baselined, our right cornerback decides to go on ahead and man match that deep post on the far left. But nonetheless, he's there, 96 speed. Like, you're not throwing over him. That's for sure. And that was just in a snuggleufficus. But anyways, it's your boy Jessica. I'm signing out, man. I appreciate the love and support. As always, man, truly love you guys. Thank you guys for changing my life. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content, man. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. As always, until next time. Peace!